Hello, my name is James and I'm originally from Sierra Leone, lived in Australia, presently on holiday in Ghana, and today we're going to be doing some cooking show.
Hello everybody, I'm super excited to be here with James today. James has been feeding us so generously while we're visiting Ghana, and you are from Sierra Leone?
Yes, correct.
And so we're going to learn some Sierra Leone dishes.
Yes, correct.
That are delicious. And so these are the ingredients that we'll use for the cassava stew and chicken stew.
That's correct.
Okay, so let's just get started. What do we have
for
here?
a starter, on this section we've got all the ingredients for the cassava leaf. And for those who don't know, the cassava leaf is pretty much like this. And it's been processed, washed, blended, and the result is this. Okay, so this is the main ingredients, and it goes with the peanut butter, which is this one, and with the cooking oil you can have it with vegetable oil, olive oil, coconut oil, and palm oil. So this is the palm oil. We're gonna use the palm oil, and here we've got some onions, some Maggi cubes, some bell pepper, some okra, and this is salmon, dry salmon. And we've got cow beef.
Cow beef?
Yes.
Okay.
We're gonna use the cow beef.
Is this tilapia smoked or seasoned?
Smoked.
Okay.
Smoked, washed, and take off the skin, season, put a little bit of salt.
Did you season or did you buy it from the
No,
market?
I seasoned it. I came like a whole, then I washed it and processed it and take off the skin and clean it up a little bit.
Okay, the tilapia. Okay,
Yes.
what about this beef? How do you get this from the market?
I bought it in kilos. This is about 1.5 kilos.
Okay.
And cut to pieces.
Okay.
Washed, and that's it is.
Because you know in the USA they take that off of it.
No, don't take that off.
That's the good stuff?
That's the good stuff.
Okay, so this is for cassava
This
stew.
is for cassava leaf. With the cassava leaf, you don't need too much of spices because you want that authentic taste of the cassava leaf. So it's pretty much what it is here.
And it is delicious.
So,
all right, well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Here we go.
You're welcome. Alright, people, we're here again on the second stage of the cooking process, courtesy of BlackByGod newspaper based in the States. And I'll go through the ingredients again, as you already know. First and foremost, we're gonna start cooking the cow beef. That's the cow beef here. So what we're gonna do first, we're gonna get it going. It's already been cut, washed, ready to go. So we're gonna turn on because it's ready to go too, nice and clean. So with my meat, the way I cook it, firstly, just put it in, let it steam cook for like 10-15 minutes. Then I'll come back again to it and put some marinade on it and let it cook for another 10 to 15 minutes. Alright, so with the ingredients, here we are. This is for the cassava leaf. So we got the chili, okra, onions, garden eggs, which we're going to cut and blend. We start with the whole bell pepper. Everything here has been washed, and with the bell pepper, you can always put the amount you want, because I'm cooking like around 200 to 300 grams of cassava leaves, so I need a little bit more chili on it. And chili is there. Now we're going to slice the onion. And with the onions, you can put the amount you want. And it's already cut to size. With the okra, we're gonna use it at the later stage, so we're gonna put it inside. It's ready to blend. All we're gonna do is now with water, ready to be blended. So just a little touch of water, just about 100 grams, 200 grams of water. The vegetables are ready and the meat is cooking. So now let's come back to the meat. It's cooking slowly. We give it another 5 minutes, then we'll come in and put all the herbs and all the spices.
Okay.
So I like to cook my meat this way. Let it steam a little bit for 10-15 minutes.
Steaming this?
Yes, it's steam for 10-15 minutes to get our moisture. And we'll come in and just put the spice and add a little bit of water to cook.
Okay, this is very slow.
Slow. You want your meat nice and tender.
Okay.
Alrighty, so now we're gonna start cooking the chicken stew. So pretty much got our spices, herbs, veggies, and more veggies, tomato. So we're gonna start first and foremost. We're gonna start with the chicken. We're gonna start marinating. So come on, Crystal, come and see. Let's do this together.
Okay.
First thing first, wash your hands. Usually you can use gloves, but I like to use my hands because you get spices and herbs where you want them to be.
Okay.
Alrighty, so the water has been burned up. You always want your chicken dry.
Okay.
And I'm gonna wash this.
You always want your chicken dry.
Yeah, nice and dry. Get all the water off. Then we're going to transfer it on the magical bowl. Okay, and we're squeezing some lemon juice.
Okay. The lemons here are gigantic.
Yeah, they are massive. A lot of water in it too. So one size lemon is always good for about, this is 2 kilos. Now, we start with spices. This is the most famous in Ghana. Rima, it's pretty good.
Okay.
It's all natural herbs there.
It is all natural.
Yeah, all natural, no. So they're about 10 grams. So I usually use 1 kilo for 5 grams of spices on 1 kilo. Then this is 2 kilos, we use 10 grams. Put it generously around.
Alright.
This on the side, 1 more.
Okay.
All-purpose seasoning.
Okay.
Yeah.
All the seasoning.
Yeah, all nice, beautiful African seasoning. But you can always use whatever spices and herbs you want.
Okay.
Like in diaspora though. Because you can't find this one there.
That's a great, any diaspora will do.
And this is ginger and garlic. Pretty good too.
Okay.
Sometimes you can use the fresh garlic, but with these ones I prefer these ones.
Okay.
Or the mixed one. Now with the color, sometimes if you want a little bit yellowish, you put a little bit of turmeric and tips of turmeric and the tips of curry powder.
Okay.
But not too much,
Okay.
just decent amounts. I would say just about half tablespoon of curry powder. It all depends the way you want it. If you want it too yellowish, you don't want it too white, so. And turmeric. Just a tablespoon. Yeah, not sweet. Yeah. Alright, now is the fun part.
Okay, you're gonna mix it all up.
Mix it up a little bit.
Okay.
So when you cook it, it's nice and juicy. Alrighty. So gonna wash my hands nicely.
Then mix it all up.
Mix it all up.
Now, are we done with these spices?
These ones are for the soup. Yeah, we can put this one on the side and just a spoon of sauce.
Okay.
And massage it nicely. Alright. You're gonna fry, you're gonna off the fan.
Yeah!
Wash your hand and get to it. There we go.
Right.
Go for it.
Yeah! Mix all the seasonings.
Oh, everything together. Everything together.
This is the makes it magic.
That's the magic.
Okay, so what we got in here is lemon.
Yes,
big
lemon.
lemon.
Go right together. So you
A
got
bunch of the seasoning.
yes. So really
And
chicken
oil.
seasoning, a bit of oil. You can use vegetable oil, olive oil, whatever, and a bit of curry powder, and
You know what y'all don't use? Is pepper. We use so much pepper, black pepper.
oh
these
yeah,
days.
yeah.
Just interesting. All right, is this good?
Yeah, it's pretty good. So
Okay.
what we're gonna do? You can wash your hands,
Okay.
Mister, and we set it aside for like at least 20 minutes.
20 minutes, okay.
Yeah. You can put in the oven, microwave.
Okay, do it with my hands.
No, no, no way. You cut them. Here the scissors. Then there's spoon here for you to mix up.
Okay.
There we go. And an inch of salt too.
Season that in here. Here we go. All right. He's trusting me. I'm just going to do this. Ginger and garlic. Okay. This is it done. Okay. This is what we're supposed to be doing, right?
Yeah, that's what
Okay.
you're doing. You're doing good. Beautiful. Good job.
Thank you. Okay. This over here. This one looks flavorful.
Yeah.
And then a spoon of this, right?
Yeah, yes.
Oops. Okay.
And just an inch of oil, just a little
Okay.
bit, not too much, just to give it that
Oh,
juice.
it smells so good.
And now you put a bit of water.
Okay.
It's ready here. That's the water to just cover the meat.
Okay.
Now stir it. You can use the spoon, stir it a little bit. Yeah, go all around. Good. That's the African way.
Okay.
Beauty.
Stir
Good
the
job.
pot. Stir the pot.
Yeah. All right. Leave it to cook for another 10 minutes. Then we'll start cooking, putting a cassava
Same
leaf.
temperature.
Beautiful temperature like
Okay.
this. You don't want it too high.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
If you don't want to cut, then we can do some.
You want me to do it? I can do it, but I just think it's more fun if you guys do it.
Yeah.
So no, leave this one for later. So all you're gonna do is
Just
onions, yeah, tomatoes, and we got the garlic there, and ginger and chili there.
Okay. All right.
Alright, we're back to it again. We're gonna start cooking the cassava leaf, and here we are. That's the cassava leaf, and the meat is ready to go. The meat broth and everything is nice and tender. So So what we're gonna be doing, oops, that's hot. All right, so this is the delicate part of the cooking. So you're gonna know the measurements of the water and everything. You don't want too much of water.
Okay.
So what we do, put the cassava leaf.
So beautiful, the green.
Yeah, the green is so beautiful and healthy, so it's good. Bit of stir, nice and beautiful. Just an inch of water.
Okay.
Just a little bit. If we always need, we can always put back. Just for it to cook a little bit. And when it cooks, you're gonna see the color is gonna start changing. It's gonna go a dark one. So that's when you know, yes, it's cooking. So let it cook for 10 minutes. We'll come back to it.
Okay. Beautiful.
Put it there to cook. And all right, so we are at the other stage of the cassava leaf cooking. So now we're gonna go in with our peanut butter.
Okay.
So baby cassava leaf is about 300 grams.
Okay.
And we're not gonna use both of them. This is about 150 grams.
Okay.
So we're just gonna use one of it. And we start dishing in our palm oil. Yes, so here we are. You see it's cooking slowly, drying up, bit by bit.
Okay.
So that's the peanut butter, authentic African peanut butter. Put it generously.
Oh, it smells so good.
It's all about the measurement and the amount of.
Oh, it smells so good.
It's coming now, don't wait. Once we finish, you're gonna see. Alright, so give it a bit of here we go. Nicely, make sure everything is mixed nicely. Put in a little bit of water so the peanuts can cook up a little bit. So just a touch of water, not too much. Like I said, you're gonna be careful with the amount of water you put in.
Okay.
Just for the peanut to cook nicely.
Okay.
And now we put palm oil. Like I said, we can use any kind of oil you've got. Palm oil, coconut oil.
Okay.
It's meant to be cooked with. But if you want like cassava leaf, you can cook it like thousands ways. There's other different ways to cook it. This is one of the.
How much are you putting in there?
Okay, so now this is about 1 liter.
Okay.
And we're not going to use all of it.
Okay.
So we start with about 300 grams.
Okay.
So when you do it, you know you're getting the measurement right. Make sure you spread it evenly.
Okay.
You see it's close all around. And you stop. So it's less than 300 ml.
Okay.
So it's about 200 ml. Give it a stir. See?
Okay, I see it turning brown.
Turning brown slowly, slowly. You still gotta go. And now, after the.
Okay.
And once we come back next, we're gonna put all the veggies and spices.
Okay.
So here, oh my God,
Just check my.
it's just be
One more.
one more. Now we're putting the blended chili and onions and eggplants. Nice and slow, nice and slow. Give it a bit of stir.
Okay, I see it turning brown.
Turning brown slowly, slowly. We still gotta go. And now, after the blended onions and chili, we can pop in our fish. The dry smoked fish, remember? The mackerel and everything.
Yes.
So gently put it to cook, put it to cook. And a bit of stir again. Nice and beautiful, gently. You want the fish to break apart, so you're gonna be gently, gently, gently. And we're gonna cover it for a little bit, maybe 10 more minutes, then we'll come in and put all the spice and things. So we're getting there, slowly. Like I said, you don't cover it full, halfway, so it dries as it cook.
Okay.
Yeah, alright, now, still in the stage of cooking the cassava leaf. Now we're just gonna blend the okra, which we're gonna use at the end, towards the ending of cooking the cassava leaf. So we're just gonna blend it and get it ready. Put it on the side and get it ready. Okay. You want it to be like this, nicely blended. So I'm just gonna set it aside and we're gonna knead it later. So we're gonna still step in.
Look at this color!
Yeah, still step into the cassava leaf.
Whoa!
It's cooking slowly. You can see the water is drying.
Whoa.
So the thing, you don't want to see this water, you want to see the palm oil settling in. So once the palm oil settles in, then you know it's cooking. It's gonna get there. So now you can tell it's still water into it. So like I said, because we got the fish in there, you go nice and gently.
Okay.
You don't want the fish to break apart. We get it there. Not much left again. So just gonna cover it halfway so it dries quicker. That's the technique, skill, or whatever it is.
Alright.
Alright, we get in there.
It's been open except for when you were steaming the meat.
Yes, correct, yeah. So you can smell.
It's delicious.
Smell
This whole house
beautiful.
smells amazing. I wish I could put the smell in the video. It smells like so good. It smells like
Something different.
yeah, and it is different. I mean, there's all of the spices are completely different. You know what I mean? Peanut butter, both in Ghanaian dishes in Sierra Leone because there's so many ground nuts. And peanut butter in America, everybody has a peanut allergy. They couldn't live in Africa.
I know,
All the kids have peanut allergies, which is, I don't know.
Bad.
It's bad. It's there's some kind of manipulation in the,
Well,
in
you
the
can
environment.
you can find it strange. Let's say if someone from the States have peanut allergy, if they come here, sometimes they can go with peanuts and you can't.
Doesn't bother them.
Doesn't bother them. Because I kind of have Crystal downstairs here, and when I was cooking the cassava leaf, and I was like, oh, it's got peanuts on it.
I do love that so much.
Probably it's because the one here is just natural, no preservative. And
everything is natural. Everything.
So,
I mean, even the palm oil is,
natural.
is natural and
amazing.
easier for your body to digest. This is really good food. So flavorful and okay.
Tasty and healthy.
So what we have to do here is add the
just the cubes. We put them in a minute. I want it to dry a little bit. So
cubes. So more seasoning.
No. So with the cassava leaf, like I said, you don't need more seasoning on it.
Okay, we're good.
So we're good. So we just use more veggies, which is like onions, tomato, garden eggs.
Okay.
So because you want the authentic taste of the cassava leaf.
Okay.
Not so any season. So
wow.